Hello guys, how's it going? Phil and Tigers here, and today I'm going to be doing my first vinyl review. This is basically going to be the same thing as my Blu-ray reviews, but instead it's going to be for vinyl collectors. I recently just started getting into this hobby of collecting vinyls. I bought my very first record player, and I absolutely enjoy listening to vinyls. I love laying in bed, putting on a vinyl, laying in bed, as get lost in a world as I listen to music. So I'm going to be reviewing a vinyl I've already listened to, like the whole thing twice. I made sure I got down the pros and the cons of this vinyl, and it's the vinyl I just got in today. I wanted to do an unboxing, but this will be just the same as an unboxing anyway. It's the Ultimate Sinatra. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Frank Sinatra's music. I love his music to death. I think every single one of his songs is just gold. It's music you could put on at any time and it makes you feel great. This is basically his greatest hits vinyl. Now, there's two versions of the Ultimate Sinatra. You got the re-release version, which is actually just a two CD thing or a two vinyl thing that has the favorites from the original release, which was a 4 disc set, and it had an 80-page booklet in it, and it had over 100 songs. So let's get into a track listing on this vinyl, which is a very big pro. You got on the side A, the vinyl, you got all or nothing at all. I'll never smile again. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Nancy with the laughing face. I've got the world on a string. Young at heart, and in the wee small hours of the morning. Already a strong opening, and these are in order, by the way, of when they release. They start from the late 30s and go all the way down to the late 60s. Side 2, you got Learning the Blues, Love and Marriage, which is the theme song actually to Married with Children, a fantastic sitcom comedy TV show, which I love. I've Got You Under My Skin, a fantastic song. Witchcraft, another fantastic song. And All the Way. Side 3, you got Come Fly With Me, One for My Baby, and One More for the Road. The Way You Look Tonight, My Kind of Town, Fly Me to the Moon, which was fucking great. It was a very good year. And in side 4, you got Strangers in the Night, Summer Wind, That's Life, which is the song from Joker at the end of the movie. My Way, the theme from New York, New York, and Put Your Dreams Away. So this entire vinyl does have some fucking fantastic works. And honestly, I don't mind the short track listing. I saw people who were like, why didn't they just do a vinyl that had all 100 songs on it? I actually agree with having smaller, like less selection, because they literally took the best from 100 songs and put it on this vinyl. I think it was his son and I think his family who were the ones who picked from the 100 songs to put onto this vinyl and on the re-release CD. So let's go ahead and get into the packaging. Now, vinyl packaging is very important, just like what a Blu-ray does, except this one has more risk. If you have wrong packaging sleeves, wrong cases, your vinyl could wind up getting scratched, and that's not a good thing. Um, so I'm very proud to say that the Ultimate Sinatra vinyl is absolutely stunning with fantastic packaging. First off, this is your typical vinyl, but unlike the Slim Shady LP, which I had back there, it's not one cardboard sleeve that has the two vinyls like stacked in there. It actually opens with a gorgeous picture of Frank Sinatra and the orchestra, and then you basically just pull out the vinyl. Now, I appreciate what the Sinatra website did with this, even though this is for Target. This was originally released on the Sinatra website. I usually put my vinyls in plastic sleeves. Well, this already took care of it for me. I didn't have to use any of my extra sleeves. Inside of this paper sleeve is lined with plastic. This is very good for a vinyl. This keeps it from being scratched by the paper. Most vinyls will have paper sleeves, which I would recommend if you want to get into this hobby of collecting vinyls and like listen to vinyls more. Get plastic sleeves, throw away the paper sleeves. But fortunately, this one already took care of that. It's the mixture of the paper on the outside with the plastic on the inside, which will keep your vinyl from being scratched, which is an absolutely fantastic thing. It even has the plastic cover right here, a protective cover to protect the label, to keep the label in good condition. This is high quality packaging for a vinyl. This is what I want more of, and I really appreciate the kind of care that went into doing this. So, as a whole, the packaging is absolutely phenomenal. Not to mention, the cover itself is very gorgeous. You have Frank Sinatra there looking suave. On the back is very classy with the track listing, and again, just has the gorgeous, oh shit, just has the gorgeous picture of him with his orchestra. Oh, he dropped it. I just bought it. So yeah, this gets a pass. Now let's talk about the vinyl itself. What does the vinyl look like? Well, this is a limited edition vinyl. There's two editions you can get: the black vinyl and the Target limited edition vinyl. This is the one I paid for. I paid extra for this vinyl, and I gotta say, as a vinyl, this is a very gorgeous looking vinyl. Make sure I grab it correctly. This is what the vinyl looks like. It is baby blue, just like Frank Sinatra's nickname was Old Baby Blue. Very nice reference, and the vinyl looks absolutely stunning. You put it in the light, it's a lighter blue, but in the dark, it looks darker blue. Absolutely gorgeous looking vinyl, and is very thick, so it has a decent amount of weight to it. Again, very nice on the vinyl work. Gotta put this back in his sleeve very carefully. So the vinyl design itself gets a pass, and honestly, I think this is probably the nicest looking vinyl I got. And yes, I own the Red Splatter Music to Be Murdered by vinyl by Eminem, but this is my nicest vinyl. Now let's get into the most important part of a vinyl, and that's the sound quality. Now, I pride myself in believing that vinyl has the best sound to listen to music on. I believe vinyl is the way to listen to your music. I'm a big vinyl guy. So, I was very worried getting the Frank Sinatra, the Ultimate Sinatra vinyl when it comes to audio, because I'm like, they could really fuck this up or make it magnificent. And I'm happy to say this is easily the best sounding vinyl I own. This sounds so damn good. I literally put this on and I laid in my bed and I was taken away to a world while listening to Frank Sinatra. It was absolutely stunning. It's a sound that to me, you can't get off of a phone or on a CD. It's only you can get off vinyl. And just the audio transfer alone on this vinyl is absolutely gorgeous. And you can tell a lot of care went into transferring these songs onto this vinyl format. And it feels like it fits more with vinyl. And I'm very happy with that. So the audio quality automatically also gets a pass. And let's talk about the price and if I give this my stamp of approval, which this is what we see with my Blu-ray reviews. If it passes all the tests, it gets the gold stamp. If it passes 3 out of 4, it gets the stamp of approval, but it's not the gold one. I recommend it, but there's some caveats to it. 2 out of the 4 would be the I would say wait on a sale type of thing, and then 1 or none is just stay away from this. This passed all 4. But I will say the major flaw, and it's not a fault of the vinyl, it's the fact that I bought the limited edition. I paid $50 for this vinyl. Now you can get the same vinyl, but the black vinyl for I think $30. But if you want the colorful vinyl, if you want the baby blue vinyl in reference to Frank Sinatra, that would cost you $50. Well, it's $40 at Target, but with shipping and shit, it's $50. So it depends on really what you want. Do you want a baby blue vinyl, or do you just want a normal black vinyl? I give this my gold stamp of approval when it comes to vinyls. This is an absolutely stunning vinyl. A must-own for any collector, especially a vinyl. And if you enjoy old music, if you enjoy music that will never, sorry, it's the dog coming in here. If you enjoy music that just never ages and it's timeless, the Ultimate Sinatra vinyl is the perfect vinyl for you. I love this vinyl. It's probably vinyl I'm going to be listening to more and more and more and more. And I cannot wait to get the 100 song CD and put that in my collection. So anyway, guys, that was my first vinyl review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys next time.